Hey everybody, Joy Verts here, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about my 4-step sales process and how it works for getting clients to spend $1,000, $4,000, $7,000, even more. And basically all we're going to do is break down each of the different products that we're going to offer into 4 different categories. So the first category is going to be something where your clients can get either a lot or all of the images that they love. This is going to be things like albums, image boxes, maybe a collection of digital files. And so after we show them their slideshow and they go and narrow the images down, we only let them narrow one time, because if they've already said yes, they like it to an image, we don't want to go back and tell them no, they can't have that image. We want to actually show them a way where they can have the image and provide products that will support that. So once they've maybe narrowed down their 50 images to 27 or 28, a natural progression would be, Susie, you have 27, images that you love here. We're going to go ahead and, here's some options of ways that you can get this beautiful album, and it's going to have all the images that you love. What do you think about that? And they're either going to respond favorably or maybe not favorably. Maybe they're more of a box person, or maybe they want digital files. But once we've gotten them to agree that, this one product is going to be a great option to get all the images that they want, then we can get a little bit more ruthless with the next steps, and knowing that we can narrow down even further because they've already taken care of, the images that they love. Now the next step is going to be offering the things for their walls. And so we would take the images that they love, we'd still never narrow down, we just would have them pull up the images that they're considering now for their wall. And they maybe will pick 6 of those. And so we don't still take images out, we just keep pulling up, collections at a time. And so then we can kind of compare, and from say 6, that might be their most favorites, we can pull all those 6 up at once, and their eyes are naturally going to be drawn to 1 or 2, and then we can pull just those 2 up and look at those 2 individually. So once we've worked on their wall, we might talk about another wall that they have. And we keep doing this process until they're out of walls. And then we go on to gifts. So we might talk about different people that they need to get portraits for, or even things that, places in their home that they might need smaller prints, such as desks. And then from there, we're going to do an oh, by the way product. And an oh, by the way product is where we are going to suggest something that's maybe a little bit off the beaten path. It could be a duplicate album, it could be accordion albums, it could be holiday cards. It really just depends on the client, and that's something that we kind of try to listen to clues for during their session. And then the last thing that we do is we give the total, and we confidently present it. So let's say it's $7,363.42. How would you like to take care of that? And then we're just quiet. Now, sometimes we get a little bit of silence, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're second guessing what it is that they're wanting to order. Sometimes they're just thinking through how they want to take care of it, because that's what we ask them. So don't mistake their silence for hesitation. Sometimes they are hesitant and they really just need to think it through. And sometimes they might even take something out, but we can always offer a payment plan to counteract that as well. Certainly we don't want to push people into spending more than they, are comfortable with. But we also want to respect that they are adults and can make, decisions on how they do invest their money. And, these images, we've never had anybody come back and, regret purchasing something, but we've had lots of people that have come back in the past and regretted not getting images. So, once you give them the total, just go ahead and make sure that you are silent, let them process. And then if you need to, you can always offer a payment plan to help accommodate them. Now, if you'd like more tips like this, go check out my book. It's at joynewbook.com. It's $5.60 and has lots of great information in there. It's at joynewbook.com.